Hello and welcome. Today we've got something simple. So sit down, take a round, and enjoy.
Hello and welcome to the DCompose 2008 Awards. This first video here is to honor the toy company in which I think is the toy company of the year. And this year, the winner of the DCompose 2008 Toy Company of the Year is, drumroll please, Hasbro Toys. Yep, so Hasbro Toys is, in my opinion, the best company for action figures and toys of 2008. So stick around and enjoy this video in which I'll try to explain why I picked Hasbro as a 2008 DCompose Award winner for Best Toy Company. So sit down, stick around, and enjoy. Alright, so now before we actually start to get into the reason why Hasbro wins the Toy Company of the Year, I just want to make a brief, quick little statement here. Something that I still don't like, as you can see here, the two Zartans. The international cards, this generic box art, has got to go. I want to see this on my card. See? This. I want to see Zartan. I don't want to see a bunch of people that aren't actually in the package. I don't want to see any Python Troopers. I don't want to see any Cobra Commander, any of that on this. I want to see Zartan. See how beautiful that is compared to this? Although the Swamp Skier is kind of small, but still cute nonetheless. So I want to see vintage box art, not generic. Please, please talk to your Canadian counterparts. Alright, now let's get into the nitty-gritty of this all. Besides the obvious facts, which are, I mean, look at this, the G.I. Joe vehicles, which are absolutely awesome. Look at that, huh? The fact that Hasbro has re-released these is incredible. Not only the smaller vehicles though, they started actually going a little bigger here, as you can see with the Rattler, which is very cool. So I mean, you know, if that's not enough to give Hasbro the nod, you can also look at such toy lines as the Spider-Man animated series, which the figures look great as well. Again, another Hasbro product here in the 2008 year. But the thing that gets me the most, and the thing that makes me want to choose this, are the little, what I call Hasbro homages. In order to understand what I mean by Hasbro homages, all you gotta do is look at these two figures here. The Wraith and Matt Tracker. Yes, the Matt Tracker. Matt Tracker from Mobile Armored Strike Command. Mask Matt Tracker. Friggin' awesome. The Wraith though, this is the normal version. You would have to go look at the clear translucent blue version, which I still don't have, to see what I'm actually talking about here for the Hasbro homage. First of all, I mean, Matt Tracker on his own, awesome. We all remember him from the 1980s Toyline mask. If you remember this here, Matt Tracker's Thunderhawk vehicle. You push the button, the wings come out, pull this out, we have a nice little flying jet car here. The thing inside, we have Matt Tracker. The Matt Tracker. Now, I got a loose version here of the G.I. Joe. As you can see, masks both come off to reveal good old Matt Tracker. It's funny to note Hasbro bought off Kenner not all that long ago, and now they have the rights to the mask toy line. So it was kind of neat when they did this. It's an homage, and it's a great homage. If you notice, he has a backpack. Some of the mask figures did have backpack accessories and accessory packs. Now actually this is colored more to look like the vehicle here. See, it's colored to look like the Condor, also from Mask. You see the green and the black. I kind of wish they would have held off. As you can see, it's colored like the Condor vehicle, which is driven by Brad Turner. The bike, the green and the black. I kind of wish they would have held off and made a Brad Turner figure and have this colored jetpack on him. But maybe they don't plan on making any other Mask figures, who knows. Maybe they're just planning on making the villain to this guy, Miles Mayhem, which would really be cool. So that's the first Hasbro homage, and one of the main reasons why I had to pick this as a toy line of the year. Just a few other homages. The Wraith, the Clear Wraith, is actually another offshoot of Mask. What people don't realize is people think, oh, well, the Clear figures actually started in Star Wars, you know, with the Obi-Wan mail away. That's not entirely true. The Clear figures are a translucent figure of a normal character. It's actually something that started once again in Mask. What were known as the split-second vehicles. You had the normal figure driver and his clone, which was clear, translucent colored. In this case, translucent blue, which is the color of the Wraith figure. Mask started this in the 80s, and from the Kenner toy line, and then naturally Kenner did it for the Star Wars figures in 95, when the Power of the Force started. Power of the Force 2 figure line. But this is actually where this all began, was in Mask, for some people who don't know that. So there's two homages. The Clear Wraith is definitely a homage to the Mask split-second series. The Matte Tracker is a homage to Matte Tracker. Not really difficult there. Another toy line that Hasbro kind of mimicked and paid homage to was with Fracture here. And it's the GoBots. Yes, they even had a homage to the GoBots. Fracture is actually an homage to the GoBots Crasher. Both being a sporty race car, although not the same type. Both being black, red, and white. Even the face, if you look at his face here, the face is painted with the eyes and kind of like the eyeshadow, just like Crasher is in the GoBot series, which is pretty freaking cool. Naturally, the toy Crasher doesn't look exactly like it did in the TV series, but they are still separated at birth. They're still long lost sisters, nonetheless. So Hasbro doing this is actually very cool as well. You know, paying homage to that toy line, to the GoBots toy line. Also, I mean, not to mention Hasbro's continuing great work on such products as the Classics line, the Classic Silverbolt, which looks and also phenomenal. The continuing greatness on the Transformers animated toy line. It's here. So it's really not hard to see why Hasbro wins the 2008 DCompose Award for Toy Company of the Year. I mean, anybody who can bring memories of this cool toy line is definitely good in my books. So again, congratulations Hasbro for bringing back such great memories for me and for the rest of the fans out there. So please remember to watch my other DCompose 2008 award winner videos. And until next time, take care guys. Later.